Hey, Miss Teresa, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, Miss Teresa. How you doing this morning? You doing all right? I decided to hit my live button for a little bit because I got a little bit of time until I have to go do something. So I was watching Jasmine's live. I'm not Jasmine's live, but Jasmine's post that she just posted. And she got Ava in the same room with Legendary and her and what's his name? The other little boy, Aiden. So when she say that she actually downsized, what's up, Allie? When she say that she downsized for real, because those kids are crammed into rooms with each other. The boys is in the room with Ava, and then Amaya and Kaylin is in the room with each other. So she has a 3-bedroom apartment that she's to move to. You know, she had been having those 4-bedroom homes that she was moving to, due to Chris talking her to move out of her apartment that she was staying in into that first house that she moved into that she could not afford. I would not advise anybody to listen to somebody that's not helping them or assisting them with bills to tell them to move somewhere where they can't afford certain things to where they start struggling. Because it wouldn't make any sense, especially when you have children. You should never allow no man to tell you that he feels like you should move into a house, especially if he's not going to be helping you pay for it. And if he's willing to dip on you and leave you with bills and rent that you have to pay for, and you have to come on the internet and you have to ask people to assist and help you with it, that's even more sad. See, Jasmine does not know how to live within her means because what she does is this: she'll take all of her money and do what she wants to do with her money, and then she wants to come and spend other people's money by coming on her drawback and indirectly, subliminally, and all of that type shit. She doesn't believe in that she can get up and get out and get something for herself. What's up, Melody? What's up, Lee? She don't believe that she can get up and get out and do something for herself. So therefore, the handout is where she comes to the internet for. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be coming on here trying to beg for some type of extra deposit, or get on her talking about how she can't pay for this, or how she's short on this, or how she got to do this, how she got to do that. I mean, just wait for it. It's the same thing, repetitive all over again. Just moved off into that house that she was just in, like in September. Then all of a sudden, here we are, about to be pushing May. She had to vacate. She chooses not to tell the details as to why this has transpired, what went down, how she ended up losing her car that she had to go get another one. The same thing with this place. She said oh yeah, she did say she went and got a title loan or something like that, or whatever, whatnot. I believe that's what happened. I think she might have went and got a title loan and lost her truck or something. And then with this whole moving situation, I don't know what happened with that. I guess she bit more off than what she can chew as far as trying to move off into a place that she couldn't afford. So that's why she ended up having to downsize. And now all of her kids is crammed up in rooms with each other. Girls should never be in rooms with boys at all, period. Not at all. So she probably should have made the arrangement if she was going to end up having to downsize to 3 bedrooms, to where those kids, the girls, they probably should have took the master, yeah, the room that she would be in. Those girls probably should have took the master bedroom, so then they all could be in the room with each other. All the girls. If you have to downsize, you have to downsize. If your pockets is not like they need to be, and you have things that you need to do, and it's only you got to do what you got to do, and I understand that to the fullest extent. But if you're gonna have to downsize, you should at least make sure that when you downsize, if you have girls, if you have boys, that you were able to split them up and they be in separate areas and separate rooms. Ava shouldn't have to be off in there dressing where her brothers is at. She shouldn't have to do that. It shouldn't be anything like that going down, because my thing of it is this: if the mothers are doing what they supposed to be doing, you can miss me with this whole I'm a single mother shit. I mean, because single mothers get shit done. So that's not really no excuse. The excuse for Jasmine is that she's lazy. She don't want to do nothing. And then when stuff messes up in her life, she chooses to shut down, as if like shutting down is going to bring anything better to her. It's going to bring more problems for her, you know. But she has been on this internet for this long now, and she has been using the internet to use this as um her funds when she runs out of it, you know. When she goes and do what she wants to do with her money, go drink it up, go drink it up, go smoke it up, go eat it up. Then here she comes to the internet talking about, oh, you guys are just so overwhelmed. It's just been so much stuff going on, you guys. Like what, to be exact? I mean, if this is your job, then you have no business not coming to it, especially if this is how you pay your bills. A lot of people don't want to get up and go to work. They don't want to, but they have to. And it is what it is. Certain people have certain situations to where they're allowed to be at home or be able to work from home. And you are able to work from home and you're able to make your own schedule. So therefore, there should be no reason why you're not getting on your channel, creating content. So therefore, you don't run out of money. Because at almost 40 years old, I think coming to panhandle on the internet is it's embarrassing. It really is, especially from complete total strangers. No different from that broad over there, Olivia. She's talking about she's asking about a registry. She has not bought anything for that child that she's pregnant with. You want to know why she having this? Because she still got Kalani's old shit. She's going to reuse all whatever Kalani still had. Kalani stuff is about to become that new baby stuff. Let's be clear. Olivia probably still got whatever she had for Kalani when Kalani was a baby. She probably still got that stuff. She probably didn't throw that stuff away at all. She probably still got it. More than likely she do. Kalani is just 2. So she probably still got a lot of stuff that she can give her baby that she's pregnant with, the little girl. She can give all that stuff to the little girl, and then the subscribers is going to purchase the rest of it. That's what's going to end up happening. I believe at grown ass ages of people, they choose to get on here and panhandle. But if you get on here and panhandle, you got people that's willing to give up their hard earned money for absolutely nothing to keep you sorry, then I guess that's just what it's going to be. I guess that's what it is. But I seen that. I said, well, would you look at this? When she say she downsized, she most definitely did. She went and got not a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom apartment. And all of the kids is crammed up in them small ass rooms. And then not to mention it's a 3-story. What's up, Miss Barbara? Hey Taylor, what's going on? How y'all doing? So they're all crammed up in a little bitty space. AJ is over there losing his little mind, and he's done in his mouth is real reckless over there because his mama won't control it. So he's being very disrespectful, and she's laughing about it like it's the thing to do. I have no understanding. The more and more she come on live, the more and more he gonna let it be known a lot of things that, you know. I told y'all she always, what's up, Bree? I told y'all she always asks subscribers to purchase her baby things every time she has gotten pregnant. And not the dads. That's because she don't want the dads to have nothing to do with it. But my thing of it is this: if you're gonna keep having babies and laying on your back, then you should be able to afford whatever they need. And that's just that on that. What's up, my mama? What's up, thick thighs? Yeah. No, ma'am. Olivia, she sold everything that she had from Kalani. What's up, long hair, don't care? What's up? She sold it. Is that what you meant, Miss Barbara? She sold everything that she had for Kalani? Oh, did she? She probably did. Or did she take it to the 3? She took it to the little drop box or some shit. Well, nevertheless, she's asking for her subscribers to pay for them, pay for their baby's new stuff or whatever, because she has not brought anything. I mean, haven't even said anything about her going to go shop for the child or anything. What's up, Osan? So I guess it's all on the subscribers, which is all it always is. I mean, when you got grown ass people that depend on the internet in their audience to take care of them, then I mean, I guess that's what it's gonna be. They actually got people that were willing to send them money when they get on here with these sob ass stories. At some point with your grown ass age, you should want to fend for yourself. Like I said, some people do fall on hard times and they need help, and that's fine. But at the same time, when this is a pattern, this is a pattern. Pattern. Patterns don't lie. When a person keeps doing the same thing over and over again, and you keep getting the same pattern from this person or these people, that's what it is. Liv will keep thinking this behavior is funny until another child knocks. Okay, well, I guess that's what's gonna have to take place, Miss Thick Thighs, because nobody's gonna play with his little bright yellow ass. Nobody's gonna play with him. He can go to school thinking that he can do that to other kids if he wants to. Somebody's gonna knock his little ass out. So I mean, if that's what she wants to have to deal with, him coming home black and blue from being beaten up from them little kids at the school, then I guess that's just what she's gonna have to deal with. What's up, Sandra? I guess that's what she's gonna have to do, you know, because his mouth is real reckless. He's talking crazy to her. And now he's 4. Oh, he's 4, and he clearly understands some things, most definitely so. She best to check his mouth, and she better check his behavior before she ends up getting a reality check herself as his mother. That's all I'm saying. These dizzy ass bitches get on here and show this shit, and then they want to get mad that somebody talk about it. My thing of it is this: if you're not going to be a mother to your children, you might want to refrain from keeping your kids on live while you're live, or you might want to make sure they're asleep or they're somewhere at school. I mean, like, seriously, because this shit is getting out of hand, like, for real. If you don't want nobody to know your business, don't tell it or don't show it. It's simple and plain and simple. I don't know how many times you got to tell a bird brain bitch the same thing over and over again. People cannot attack what they don't know or what you don't show. So if you show it and you talk about it, then people have every right to voice their opinions and express their thoughts about it. It is what it is. Olivia's over there losing her rabbit ass mind for whatever reason. She needs to find it. Like, seriously. I think she said she got court this week. I hope they lock her ass up, seriously. I think it's about that time. Because she don't have nothing better to do. She's trying to find something to do, but she ain't got nothing better to do. It don't make no damn sense. Yeah, he got a smart mouth like his sister Robin. Yeah, they all disrespectful. All of those kids are. To her. I mean, but what do you expect? I mean, look how she handles and carries herself. I mean, you can only go off of what you see. And what they're being subjected to and what they're around is what they're going to mimic and how they're going to behave. She cannot correct something that she thinks that's funny, because after a while, like I said, those kids, she made it seem like the first set of kids is going to be like they're just off bad or something without her. Girl, bye. Girl, you didn't even finish or complete school. You don't even really have a real GED, bitch. You got it from Amazon. Let's be clear. Or if you didn't get it from Amazon, put it to use because you need to. I wouldn't dare be banking on something that could shut down on me. And that's on some real shit. I wouldn't be banking on the internet to keep getting me paid. If I'm getting paid from the internet, what I get paid from the internet is gonna have to make me a business. I'm gonna have to keep that money going. That money cannot stop. When you making social media money, when you making internet money, you gotta understand you're in a partnership. You're in a partnership program with them. So that means that they are taking a percentage of what you got going on. If anything, you would take what you get from this and you would create your own shit that's your own. So then that way you ain't got to worry about nobody shutting down, nobody taking away, or nothing being messed up, because it's your shit. It belongs to you. If you're not doing anything like that, then you're going to be stuck and stagnant on this internet, trying to keep getting a few bucks that you're getting by coming up with all of these bogus ass storylines. What's up, Kelly? You're going to have to keep coming with the same thing over and over and over again in order to obtain what you've been getting. You're going to have to. One of the reactors just finished saying that someone told her in a DM that Stella's sister haven't spoken to Stella in 30 years and Stella is abusing their mother. Oh, well, you know what, Miss Barbara, I don't know nothing about that. And I don't know where you got that from. However, if that is true, I don't have nothing to say about that shit. Really, that does not have anything to do with Olivia and Olivia being a piss poor mother. It really doesn't. The same reactor ran into Olivia's cousin in California. She says it's a small world. It most definitely is. Everybody, if you don't know a person, you might know a person that do know a person, that know somebody. You know, you just never know. You never know. But what I do know is that Olivia needs to get her shit together before the little boy goes off into school. Like, for real. She better get him together because, honey, he's out of control. He's out of control. And she better stop him from messing with that cat before he end up in the emergency room from being scratched on his eyeball, because he already got scratches from the top and the bottom. I mean, like, he is just completely out of control. He really is. He's getting out of hand. He needs a male figure because that woman figure that he has ain't shit. Okay, she's just not nothing at all, period. It don't make no damn sense. None. I feel sorry for him because this is the way that he has to be brought up for the remaining time that he is with her. It won't be too far. It won't be too long before they get taken away from her. I promise you, those kids are not going to be with Olivia as long as people think that they're going to be. What's going to end up tripping her up, what's going to end up getting her ass into some trouble is when he starts going to school. I'm going to keep telling y'all that. When that boy enters into that schoolhouse, that's when Olivia is really going to have to be a mother to her child, or she's going to end up getting child protective services called on her ass for real, for real. They're not going to play with her. So she can play with daycare or whatever he in right now, and she can pick and choose when she wants to take him to school if she wants to. She's going to find out that this is going to be a whole totally different ball game. Y'all have to understand. Olivia has not had she has not been in any type of involvement with her oldest three going in and out of school other than when she had them. And that was a long ass time ago. So once she gets into school with these kids right here, Olivia is going to get those kids taken away from her. Olivia is not going to have these three children that she's with, right? The one that she's pregnant with, she's not going to have it, and she's not going to have Kalani or AJ. This is not speaking bad on her. This is just speaking from what I observe, from what I see from her. She most definitely will not be having those kids. I give it about the first school year. It's going to be nothing but a whole bunch of problems with that boy. His behavior is unacceptable. It's not going to be tolerated. They're not going to allow him to act like that while he's at school. Don't nobody give a shit about what he looks like. They're not going to allow his behavior to be like that while he's at school. They're going to be taken away from her. Just wait until he gets off into that schoolhouse. All three of those kids is going to be snatched. She is going to be kid-free like she's been wanting to be this whole time. But guess what? Homegirl is still going to be responsible for that child support that she's not paying, or she is paying, but she just paying a little bit on it instead of paying all of it as she should. Olivia is going to be going to jail. Olivia is going to get all three of those kids that she has snatched from her. She is. Olivia said that she has court this week. Okay? She said that she has court this week. She said it on the vlog, on that one of those vlogs that she just posted this weekend. She said that she has a court date coming up this week. I don't know what it's about, but we're going to find out. We definitely going to find out. But guess who's going to get her in trouble? AJ is going to get his mama in trouble. And I'm here for it. Because here's the thing. She needs to learn how to be a real mother because she has no clue. She's clueless as fuck. All she knows to do is fuck and lay on her back and have random men coming in and out and in, and then having all of these kids that she really don't have no connection with. That's terrible. And it's insane. And it doesn't make any sense. None. They're gonna lock her up. What's up, love? They're going to put her in jail. Those kids are going to be taken away from her as soon as AJ touched down inside that schoolhouse. His behaviors, they're going to call it out. They're going to call her into their office and they're going to explain to her some things. And they're going to tell her what she needs to do if she fails to do these things. What's up, Mary? If she fails to do these things, that is parent neglect. That's exactly what that is. If they tell you that they see something and they say something and you ignore what they say, they see, and you do nothing about it, and you make excuses for them. See, she will be one of those women that will always say that she don't see her child doing no wrong. No, I sit up there and I tell these people that I deal with, that deal with my sons, I'm not going to ever tell you what my son is not doing, especially if I know my sons will or have done it. But what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to ever side with nobody when it comes to my sons about nothing. I'm not going to ever side with anybody about anything when it comes to my children at all. You're not going to be able to tell me anything about my kids and expect for me to believe what you're saying to be true. We're gonna have to figure some things out. But if I know that my child, if you tell me my child done did something, I don't see my child do that same shit, I'm not gonna tell you he didn't do it. I'm not gonna be one of them say, oh no, you're just making this stuff. No, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna get to the bottom of the problem. That's what she's gonna have to do. She don't know nothing about no advocating for no child. She don't know nothing about that. Nobody advocated for her. That's why her ass dropped out of school. That's why she don't have no high school diploma. Her highest education level of school is wherever she dropped out at. Period. There's no GED. There's no high school diploma. I don't give a shit if she get on her and show anything. Who cares? What's up, BB? I don't care what she get on her and show. So what? People make up shit every day. They sure do. Fake documents, all types of shit. Yeah, they do. I don't care what she show. If she got it, she need to go put it to use, because this right here ain't working for her. She look like a fool, but she gonna continue to keep looking like one, because people really do need this shit to get by. They really do. They don't believe in themselves enough to do anything different, so they gonna stay stuck and stacking on this bullshit right here in order to keep getting paid. This is their bread and butter. So I mean, yeah, you got to do what you got to do, I guess, huh? I guess so. But yeah, AJ is gonna be the reason why her ass end up in a lot of trouble, because he's very talkative and he talks a lot too. He sure do. AJ, you need to hush. You need to be quiet. No, you need to be quiet, and your ass need to hush while you're around her calling people ugly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you. I've never seen. When I tell y'all, I've never seen no shit like this. I've never seen no shit like this at all. I don't rumble with bitches like this, so that's probably why I ain't never seen no shit like this. I guess why. Shit, she ain't got a middle school certificate. She ain't got shit. Like where did she damn, did she get any type of experiences of graduating? Did she graduate from fucking elementary? Damn. Did she graduate from shit Head Start? Did she get any type of ceremonies that she went to? I'm just trying to understand something. Like for real, for real. She got all of this mouth, but she need to go put that mouth to work to go get her some work. That's what she need to do. Period. Stop getting on her calling people ugly, bitch, because that's not going to change the facts of what your life remains, that you are a deadbeat and you are missing 3 kids and you about to be missing 3 more. Get it together, whore. For real. That's what you need to do. Priorities are all over the place, not in the right place. Trying to run, skip, jump, and hop somewhere else. She ain't going nowhere fast. Talking about all she got to do is make a few phone calls and she'll be able to move around. If that was the case, then you would have been moved around. Why are you still there, clown? Because you can't go nowhere. Let's be clear. You on probation. You have to ask to go somewhere. I ain't got to ask nobody to go no motherfucking where. I can go wherever the fuck I want to go. But you have to ask for permission. Can you? Can I? Is it okay? And they have to tell you if it's okay or not. But what makes her think that she's going to be able to call and make some phone calls and tell them what she wants to do when she can't even fulfill child support payments? Make that shit make sense. And then not only that, if they see that you having problems with making your child support payments and they had to lock your ass up, what makes you think that they're going to let you be a fly risk, huh? What makes you think they're going to let you escape and go somewhere else to where they have to come up behind you and find you? Girl, they're not doing that. And you're not going nowhere. You're stuck like Chuck, bitch. You might as well buckle up and get comfortable. Okay? Jasmine, you talking about people over there inspiring you, bitch. You need to inspire yourself to go get some money so you don't have to come on here begging for none. Panhandling over the internet should be over for you, but it's not. You too old to get on her looking like a dizzy ass broad. Oh, you guys, I don't know why I'm going to do this. You guys, I had to do this. On you guys, you just don't understand. We don't need to understand shit about what you got going on in your house. Only you need to understand that you need to handle your business. So then that way you won't have to worry about packing up your shit in the next 6 months to move again, bitch, because I don't understand all of this. Y'all not being stable and y'all got kids. But y'all could be stable for a man, but when it comes to y'all's kids, you bitches be rambling, gambling and shit, don't know what the fuck to do. That shit is sad and it's weird and it's weak behavior. Olivia keeps talking about how she's gonna find a rich man. Bitch, no, how come you can't find something for you? How come you can't just find your own money? How come you gotta bank on a man to take care of you? How come you can't take care of yourself? I thought you was a boss bad bitch. Boss bad bitches don't need no men to do shit. They can do it themselves. What you need somebody's money for when you can make your own money? Bitch, I would never bank on somebody else's money for what? That's their shit. It's not mine, bitch. What's up, Catcher? Yeah, Jazz will be begging again. Jasmine done downsized to that small apartment for her and her children, honey. Like I said, I understand that you got to do what you got to do, but listen here. She done downsized to a 3-bedroom, legendary. Aiden and Ava is all in the same room with each other. And then Kaylin and Amaya is in a room with each other. Ava shouldn't be in a room with her brothers at all, period. And I'm not understanding why this dimwit bitch when it got downsized. All of these bitches is weird. It's just like, oh, y'all in sync of being dumb assholes or something. I don't understand, like, for real. So I just don't understand. So you went and got you a downsized apartment, just like Olivia's stupid ass, and y'all's kids cannot fit in the shit that y'all went and got. For real. Y'all's kids don't have no room. Kids don't have no room in the car. Kids ain't got no room in the house. They turned them around, bumping shoulders and shit. Why? So Jasmine, you mean to tell me that you couldn't afford no 4-bedroom no more? You couldn't get something bigger enough if you had to downsize to where all 3 of your girls could be in the same room and then your 2 boys be in the room together? If that's how you was gonna do it, if that's how you was gonna play it. I mean, if you got money to go get shots and shit like that or for unnecessary bullshit, then you should have money to do exactly what you want to do. Bitch, I would never neglect the necessities that I know that I need to have, the basic shit that I know I need to pay for. I would never neglect those things. You suffer on, you guys, I need to work out. Bitch, you're going to work out and still look the same way that you've been looking all of these years. We see you lose and see you gain it all right back again because you're a stress eater. And you're always stressed out. So you might as well just embrace your weight and get over it. Oh, you guys have been trying to sneak in my fitness, and Yanni, she has motivated me to. Bitch, listen, you know what? You a silly ass bitch. So now you want to mention her name? Why? Huh? I have questions. Is this some weird ass bitch activity on this motherfucker? And I see a lot of y'all had decided to take y'all asses the fuck out. Bye. I don't give a shit. Because one thing we're going to have to understand when we come over here is this. When I get on my platform and talk about what I talk about, remember where y'all are at. And this is to whomever it may concern. And if it does not concern you, don't let it. But I have to make a public service announcement because I know people be all up and through my bushes and shit so that I have a clear understanding. Nobody runs me over here. And definitely don't run my motherfucking mouth. Understand that this is my platform. And I'm glad that y'all decided to go ahead and go y'all separate ways. And please, make that your final fucking decision. Don't bring your ass back over here if that's how you feeling. Or if y'all was subscribed to my channel because y'all was over here thinking that y'all was finna troll and shit. No, it's no trolling over here. Your ass is gonna get blocked. Drop down here off topic, your ass is gonna get sniped the fuck up out of here. I talk about whatever I want to talk about, whoever I want to talk about, and if your ass is not here for it, your ass is just not here for it. Just so we clear. Just so we don't have no understandings. And I said my rules is don't come into my damn chat doxing nobody, and don't come into my chat with nobody else's name. If it's not your name or a name that you have made up that does not belong to somebody else, don't bring your ass off into my shit. I don't give a fuck about People saying that if you block everybody, you won't have nobody. Well, then guess what? I guess I won't then, because I'm not going to allow nobody to come over in here in my establishment and disturb my shit. Your ass is going to get sniped. I don't need your view. You know how many people are off in the world? For the ones that want to go, y'all will be replaced with other people. It's straight like that. It don't even matter. It does not. But I'm going to say it again, like I said it before. If you don't come over here, I'm not going to come checking for you or looking for you. Please don't ask me why you don't see who, when, and where, because I don't know why you don't see them. And I don't care why you don't see them either. I come on here for my supporters that actually really support me, that don't be on that shaky, flaky ass shit. It's either that you rock with me or the fuck you don't. Either way, I really don't care. I'm still gonna hit my live button. I'm still gonna commentate and do whatever it is that I need to do, and I'm gonna keep this motherfucking ball rolling. You either gonna be in the court you gonna either gonna be in the stands watching, or you're not. But the show don't stop. It's gonna continue to keep rolling. It's gonna continue to keep going. That's what it's gonna keep doing. No matter how high or how low the numbers go, just know that I'm gonna keep showing up, and I'm gonna keep showing out for the people that do the same for me. And that's just that on that. I don't need a certain amount of numbers to get my shit off. I don't need a certain amount of people to get my shit off. I'm going to get my shit off regardless. And the people that I need for the reach, they're going to get it. Period. Just so we're clear. So, yeah, if you come over here to troll, if you think you coming over here to dox, your ass is not going to do it. This is my shit. If I block every motherfucking body that come over here, remember, this is my shit. I'm not strength up for no views, so I'm going to get them as they come. That's exactly how we going to do this shit over here. So if you feel any type of way about who I talk about over here, that's your problem, not mine. Remember, this is my shit. I'm not going to come off into your house and tell you how to run your house, so you're not going to come off into mine and tell me how to run mine. You're not going to tell me who I should talk about, who I shouldn't talk about, because people freely do what the fuck they want to do, and I'm going to do the same thing too. And nobody's going to stop me, and nobody's going to check me. Feel however you want to feel about it. It is what it is. I said what I said. Moving forward from here, we will continue with regular programming. I will not be disturbed, and I will not be stopped unless I want to stop, period. So whoever feels some type of way, like I said before, and I said in the other lives, as I seen some of y'all cleared yourself, stay cleared and don't come the fuck back, Jack. Okay? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. I see where you got where you reside at. Keep your ass over there. You ain't gotta pick no side with me. Just go on wherever the fuck you feel like you got gonna get with your jollies off at. If you can't get them off here, go get them where you can get your rocks off real hard. Ejaculate. You hear me? And I still stand. Okay? And I just want y'all to know that, I'm not a problematic bitch at all. Because I'm not a bitch. I'm a whole grown ass woman. And I'm going to conduct myself as such, as I should on my platform when I get on here. But understand something. Ain't nobody checking shit over here, and I gives no fucks about how anybody feel about what I talk about on my platform. I don't try to get y'all to go along with what I got going on, because that's not what this is. I don't expect for you to feel how I feel towards no bitch. I don't. You can rock and roll with whoever you want to. All I ask you is, if you on that fake shit, bitch, don't bring your ass over here. I will snipe you the fuck up out of here. Okay? Just so we're clear. Just so we have understandings. I don't want to talk to people disrespectfully, because I know that that's not, I ain't gonna allow nobody to talk to me any kind of way. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna allow nobody to talk to me any kind of way. If you come off into my chat, you feel some type of way about somebody in my chat, you can direct that shit somewhere else. Please don't argue in the chat. I don't want y'all arguing, because I'm not going to be arguing with nobody in my chat. If you feel some type of way about somebody that you see in the chat, block their asses. You ain't got to see them. Click their name, block them. Get them the fuck up out of get them out of your face. You ain't got to see them no more. Okay? But yeah, I do have rules over here. I'm not going to close this shit up tight knit for people not to be able to drop down in my shit because bitches want to troll, or bitch ass niggas want to troll. I'm not doing it. Just so we're clear. I'm glad that I don't have to take the trash out. They're taking their own motherfucking self out. Good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because the ones that really rock and roll with me, they're not going to go anywhere. They're going to stay here. And I'm here for them. And I'm going to continue to keep showing up no matter how or what happens. Just know I'm going to be here for the people that support me. And I'm not going nowhere. I don't care who who decides to leave. I'm going to stay. So we can go ahead and continue with our regular program because yeah, I had to get that shit off because I got some people that I mean, just so we're clear, so y'all don't have shit fucked up that y'all heard it from me. Don't nobody run nothing over here but me. And I'm gonna continue to keep doing so. I will continue to keep entertaining y'all. I will continue to keep giving y'all what y'all want, but what I won't do, I'm not beefing back and forth for no bitch. I said what I said. I stand on it. It's still up and it's not coming down. So whoever's feathers that I ruffle, nobody should ever make you feel some type of way about something that they say about somebody else. Unless I say something to you personally, then you shouldn't feel something. You shouldn't feel any type of way about me saying something about somebody else unless I'm saying that shit to you. It's too many catty ass bitches want to fight with for bitches that if I ain't saying nothing directly to you, then you shouldn't feel no way about me saying something about a bitch. But if you do, then I see that that's the follow the leader bitch crew, and I say good riddance. Okay, go suck on a dick. You ain't got to worry about sucking nowhere over here because I don't want you to no way. That's not how I play. But I said what the fuck I said, and if it made anybody mad, that's just too damn bad. I said what the fuck I said. Now, moving forward, back to what I was talking about that brought me to this original statement. Because you got Jasmine over there. She's just a bird brain slow bitch, because she is. So she wants to mention Yanni. Yanni done dragged the fuck out of you, bitch. She done dragged you just like she done drug Olivia. Now all of a sudden she's your motivation. Well, you know what? You need to find motivation to get your ass up. Like I said, you sorry, pathetic bitch. Get your ass up. Don't get on here begging and panhandling your subscribers because you're too old, too old, too old. And your problems are yours to keep. Should nobody have to hear you? You not know that we all are dealing with inflation? Do you know that we all are dealing with shit other than you? Bitch, you act like you're the only one that be dealing with the most and everything when you don't be dealing with nothing at all, period. She'll get on her and sing these songs and say, what's up, Sosa? She'll get on her and sing these songs and say, oh, you guys have just been going through so much. Going through so much like what? Because I'm telling you straight like this, Chris asked me on child support. I wouldn't be going through shit of nothing if I don't have to. What's up, Ebony? I wouldn't be going through shit. If a man is not helping me with the children that he helped get here, his ass is going on child support. He's going to be paying child support. He's going to pay child support. I'm not going to be sitting up here trying to figure out how I'm going to do this and how I'm going to do that. When there's a man that helped me get these kids here, he's going to help me voluntarily or involuntarily, but he's definitely going to be helping. He's definitely going to be assisting. I'm definitely going to get the help that I need. I'm definitely not going to handicap myself and say, oh, well, I don't have nobody to keep my kids, so I can't work. Oh, that baby's going to be going to daycare if that's where that baby got to go. I wouldn't be making up excuses for a nigga to be a deadbeat when it comes to my child. It's not happening. Now, I'm not finna chase his ass down. I'm not finna do that for him to do shit. But his ass is going to be on child support. It's going to be court order for him to do it. Because who ain't finna be struggling with a child that I didn't make by myself is me. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all, oh, you guys, I don't know where I can take. Oh, bullshit. I bet you I'm gonna find somewhere for him to go. His ass would be put straight on child support. Child support he would be going. Because I don't know what make him be thinking that he ain't gonna be going on there. Because he would definitely be on child support. Oh, yes, you're going. You don't want to help me voluntarily? If I can't call it, ask you to help me with your child, your ass is going on child support. Why will I be sitting up here struggling with a child that you helped me make and you working? I don't think so. I don't think so. Child support is where you're going. If you don't want to be put on child support, then you would support your child as you know you should. And I wouldn't have to hunt you down, track you down, to ask you for shit. You already know what the fuck your child needs. So why would I have to tell you for it? And if you don't know, then you should want to find out so that you can go get it. Legendary is walking around here. Have y'all seen that baby, sir? Bitch, what the fuck? I mean, you mean to tell me that you over there struggling like that because you refuse to go put his daddy on child support? Bitch, you crazy as hell. His ass would have been on child support. That day he left me and I had to come on here and ask my subscribers for that $560, bitch, he would have been on child support then, because there's no way in hell I would have had to do that. Oh no, ma'am. But that's what happens when you get on here and you put 100 on nothing and say, oh, this man is doing this and he's doing that. Bitch, I would never support. I'm not finna sit and tell you nothing that I know that's not true to make myself like a damn fool for you to find out otherwise that that's not what it is. No, ma'am. I'm not telling you shit. But she came over here talking about some, oh yeah, you guys, Chris, Chris, he helps me, he does this. Chris wasn't doing shit. She was. Hence to why she lost it. First of all, ain't no man finna talk me into moving out of my place that I can afford for a place that I cannot afford because he say he gonna help me. No, and no. He moved off into that house, talked her into moving into that house. She moved into that house the whole time she was struggling. But you live within your means. You live within the pockets of what you can afford. Afford only what you know you can afford, what your pockets can pay for. If my pockets cannot pay for it, I'm not going to go get it. I'm not finna try to keep up with you. I'm not finna keep up with BB long hair, Miss Stick Thighs Love. I'm not finna kick up. What's up, Yana? I'm not doing it. If you can do more than me at the moment, it's because you probably got you got more money than me at the moment. But I'm not gonna try to make your motherfucking pocket so I end up homeless or have repossessions on my credit and shit because I'm trying to keep up with you and I know I can't afford it. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do that. I refuse. I'm gonna live within my means and know that I'm gonna be able to pay my rent, be able to pay my car note, be able to pay my insurance, be able to provide food and whatever else the fuck I need to provide, and be able to live comfortably. Even if I do end up broke, bet you I'll be broke from paying my bills and they be paid. But I ain't finna be broke because I can't pay my bills and I'm struggling to pay them and I'm having to I'm having to rob all of these people and rob them back all over again to get the money again. I'm not doing that shit. You work smarter, not harder. But if you a dummy, you just a dumb bitch. That's it. You want to talk about motivation? Motivate your ass. I'm trying to motivate you to use that damn degree, bitch. That's what you need to do. Put it to use. Knock the dust off that hoe. There's no way in hell that I'll be stuck here taunting a bitch talking about I got a degree. And you do. And you ain't doing shit with it. What has that degree did for you? Bitch, are you still paying monies on that shit or not? Are you still paying school loans for that? Or did you get any or whatever, however, girl, what? Because, girl, ain't no way. Ain't no way I would have a kinesiology degree. A kinesiology degree, and I could do all of these different jobs with that degree, and I choose to sit online and have my hand out to my audience. Oh, you guys, I need some help. But you do need some help. A psychiatrist, a caregiver, a straitjacket. And y'all don't even have no shame with getting on here doing the shit that y'all be doing. Y'all be comfortable and confident with getting on here panhandling. I would never embarrass my family like that. Girl, bye. That shit is crazy as hell. No wonder why Mama Duke's she done backed all the way the fuck up from you. I mean, y'all used to be like the Doublemint twins and shit. Y'all used to be inseparable. Going to the stores, where you got your food stamps, you go buy your mama some food. None of that no more. When Chris came, Chris ruined everything between you and your mama. You allowed him to. And then ever since then, you've been downhill from there. But you've been getting these nice ass places, but getting kicked out of them. The first house you was in, they said that you did shit to their house. The second house, let's see what they say about this one. Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, you guys, they didn't give me back my security deposit. How did you leave their place? You ungrateful as hell, man. You done had some great opportunities. Living in houses that ain't even been lived in, only been built for just a couple of years and shit, and bitch, you still managed to not even make it? That's sad. Why not? How not? And then you said that the places you just moved in is practically brand new. Well, I hope your kids don't get there and just, I just don't know. It's so compact and so tight and tiny off in there. I'm just like, oh no. Mm. Mm-mm. This is crazy. This is crazy. But what I can say, I do like the fact that the kids, both of the kids' rooms that's upstairs on the third floor, because it's only 2 rooms up there, just 2, because the kids are packed up in the rooms. They both have bathrooms in the room. So I think it might be like 3 bathrooms or something, or maybe 4. I think it might be 4. But I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say she got one in her room, but the kids definitely got bathrooms in their rooms. They do. They do. They got bathrooms in their room. So I'm gonna say it's probably like 3. Probably maybe, yeah, 3 bathrooms off in there. And then 3 bedrooms, basically. Cause yeah, the bunk beds of the boys is off in the room, and then Ava's bed is off to the side, and then Kaylin's and Amaya's in the same room sharing. So yeah, that's what I'm. Man, y'all, that damn place is tight up in that joint. Oh my goodness, it's tight up in that. It's not spacious for shit. It's tight. Hell yeah, they're playing. She ain't lying. They're playing that floor plan is weird as hell. It is. I don't like floor plans like that. Like I was telling y'all, we have floor plans to where when you walk off into the apartment, and I'm pretty sure y'all have something like that too where y'all stay. But when you walk off into the apartment, you walking into stairs. Like you gotta walk up the stairs to your apartment. I don't like that shit. And another thing I don't like as a mother with kids, I don't like for my children's room to be in the front of the house. Fuck that shit. I cannot pick no floor plans to where my kids' room are closer to the door. They room have to be close to mine. I have to be able to see their room type shit. No, but my baby's room can't be in the front of the house and my room. Y'all know how the kids' room was in the front of the house and Jasmine's room was way in the back in that first house she stayed in. I wouldn't pick no floor plan like that. I don't want my kids in the front by no damn door. Because if somebody kicked that damn door in, I want the first room that I want them to come to is mine. So I could light their ass up if need be, allegedly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get fucked up. I don't want my kids' room to be nowhere first so where they can get nope. But the kids' rooms is all the way upstairs though. They all the way at the top floor, third floor. They're on the third floor. And then Jasmine's on the second floor with the kitchen, you know. And all of them damn stairs. Oh my goodness. Lord Jesus Christ. That's a lot of stairs. I wonder how many stairs is a piece going up though. Like how many is it? It seemed like it's a whole lot, and she be breathing like hell, honey. But all she got to do is, I think Jasmine's just gonna stay on the middle floor. She's just gonna stay on the floor where her room is at. Her room is on the floor where the kitchen is at, basically. So she right where her favorite place is at. Ain't that something? Her room is next door to the kitchen, so all she gotta do is roll out the bed and just go off in there and get her some snacks. Girl, yeah, girl, hit them steps in that motherfucker. You'll lose some weight. Oh, you guys, I just really let myself go because I just been eating everything the kids eating all of this and all of that and all of this. Girl, we hear the same shit from you every fucking year, girl. We're tired. Embrace the fact that you like to eat and that you're gonna be a big girl. What the fuck is wrong with you? You like to eat. It's nothing wrong with you liking to eat. You just need to make sure whatever you eating is healthy and it don't mess you up. If that's what you like to do. But you snuck here doing the same shit in rotation every single year. You get the pounds off of you just for you to look like the pounds never left. And then you pumping that shit off into your body for absolutely nothing that could cause you all kinds of stuff like making your face break out. Girl, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Y'all, none of y'all, especially Olivia, y'all using those damn shots to lose weight and shit like that. No, ma'am. How come you can't do it natural? You know, usually you could do shit natural. Work out, eat right. That's what you do. Work out and eat right. You don't have to go get no needle pumped in you with no type of nothing in your body for you to lose no damn weight to stop you from wanting to eat so much and all of that weird ass shit. You ain't got to take no damn diet pills either. You sure don't. All you need to do is work out, exercise every day for a certain amount of time or whatever the case may be. Eat right. Eat less than what you normally do. Make sure you cut out the things that you know that can make your ass fat. That's what you do. It's simple. It's nothing hard about that. But you got this easy to go to things. You see how these people out here looking? They done took them Ozempic shots and shit. I wouldn't no. I think that people forget that they can do shit naturally. They just want to go straight to what the fast result is gonna be. And you see what's happening to a lot of people, right? It ain't working out for them. Complications and all types of shit. Having health problems and stuff. For what? Just for that? That girl talks about more about losing weight than getting money. That's why she always begging. The fuck? And she just so weird. She's weird as hell. Oh, she's inspired me to work out. Girl, shut the fuck up. The only reason why you say certain things is because you try to make Olivia feel some type of way. Bitch, get off of her dick and she needs to stay off of yours. Y'all just keep sucking on each other's head for whatever reason. I have no understanding. Why don't you get your ass on here and let us know what kind of stuff are you on? Like for real. Cause you having to move and shit after you done already moved, got on her begging for $1,000, then you still lost the same place that you was begging that you needed money for. How did that happen? What happened? It seemed like somebody came in a mist, yeah. And maybe you were giving all your money to them. Was it Chris? And he dipped off of your ass again and left you high and dry? The fuck? Cause girl, you guys are just going through so much. And then you come here with this pregnancy shit. Like y'all, I mean, damn, I wish y'all's parents would have gave y'all attention, because the attention that y'all be seeking is weird. Y'all some attention seeking ass motherfuckers. I've never seen this shit before. The attention that y'all want to get is pathetic. Like, girl. Oh, you guys, I'm trying to squeeze in my work in. I've been trying to do something better. I've been trying to eat right, and I'm 277 pounds. Girl, you go, okay. How many times have you been there? And why do you keep getting there? Have you not learned from the other times when you got that size again? Once you lost all the weight, you got it all back on you again? On here talking about pregnancies and shit, miscarriages and shit. On you guys, I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm just so. Who was the daddy? Then you want to get on her and talking shit. Bitch, keep your business to yourself. And keep your money problems to yourself. Keep the fact that you ain't got no gas in your car to yourself. That you only got $8. Don't nobody care. So what? Like, for real, I'm like, yeah, y'all really should have got checked out. Y'all's mamas they did not do what they needed to do for y'all. For real. It needs to be some type of diagnosis going on here. Like I said, I believe that you need to swap spice. How's your sister doing? Yeah, for real. How can we get an update on LaToya? Since don't nobody know her, don't nobody go see her. Damn. Well, you don't. I ain't gonna say nothing about your mama, because your mama been she been with DJ Jack, so I don't know where the fuck she's at. I don't know if she went to go see her daughter or not. I hope she's been to go see LaToya. I hope somebody go see LaToya. I mean, damn. I would never put one of my relatives off in the home and say, just fuck them. They got them. Because no, the fuck they don't. They could be in there abusing them. Could be in there laying up in sour ass sheets or something. Like, what the fuck? Go see about your sister. How is she doing? Is she okay? Is LaToya still alive? Damn. I'm tired of seeing your slow ass. Go get your sister and go swap spots with her. Shit. The fuck? Like, girl, go put him on child support. You want to be inspired by something? I inspire you to go take your ass down to the DHS office and go put Christopher, whatever the fuck his name, on child support so you can get you some help. Idiot. Why would you allow yourself to struggle when you ain't got to? Knowing that this man got a job. Knowing he over there getting paid and shit. And he got kids that he got to take care of. And you allow him to slide with that? Girl, you crazy as hell, bitch. I would not be on here talking about I'm struggling. Oh, I'm having a hard time. Girl, you crazy. No, I wouldn't. No, not me. No, little Legendary would be getting his child support. He sure would be. Oh, I'll be down at that office, bitch. Yes, I'm here. To file who on him? Shit. You missing out on money that you could be giving your child. Your child running around her and running around these young ass clothes and shit flooding. BBs on his goddamn head and shit. You should be ashamed of yourself. You gonna let him do his son like that? Bitch, I won't let him do shit. Only if I could be in with any relationship with either one of my baby dads, it would be Chris. Bitch, you stupid. I wouldn't want to be with either one of them niggas. It would be big fuck both of them. What you talking about? All that will be between me and them is co-parenting. Nothing more, nothing less, nigga, when you coming to get your kids. How you gonna sit there and say that if you could choose, if you could be with somebody, you would be with him, and he left your ass high and dry, had you on her begging for a fight? Girl, that is totally, blankly embarrassing. And there would be no coming back from me. If I had to do that, girl, are you serious? No, ma'am. I would never make the statement out of my motherfucking mouth that if I could be with somebody, I would be with Chris. Girl, you over what you over there smoking out of that vape? Cause your son need a haircut. He need a haircut. What's up, funny? What's up, lovely? What's up, Melanie? He needs a haircut. You need to stop brushing that shit towards the front. That shit looks crazy. He needs his haircut. And if his daddy knows how to cut hair. So you need to get his big ass, big hip, big titty, big booty daddy on the line and tell him that his child need a line up. If he's still going to go get the twin boys and taking them to go get their shit cut, he need to go to come and get Legendary and take him to go get his cut too. Because Legendary need not be walking around here looking like that. For what and why is he walking around here like that? In small ass clothes and shit that he cannot fit. Girl. And you be having a nerve to be sitting there talking about how Philip be handling you. Philip been handling you like that ever since Kaylin was born. He's always called you ugly, called you stupid. And then you brought Chris like he's just some God gift, like he was just God gift to you. If he was God's gift to you, he would have never left you stranded off in that first house and never had you on her talking about some, you guys, I never thought I would have to get over here and do this. Girl, you did that shit for about 24 hours. On live crying, but you came back to back crying about this man. And this man is not even taking care of his son in no way, shape, or form. Oh, you guys don't know what he does. He doesn't do shit. We can see. We don't need you to tell us nothing when we see what he's looking like. Ain't neither one of y'all doing shit. Apparently, evidently. Because he's walking around looking like he's looking. And you ain't even trying to go put his daddy on. His daddy would been, like I said, he would have been on child support. I would have been receiving the support for that child. There's no way in hell that I would not be having no support for my child. He would not be, I would not let him slide. You didn't let Philip slide, right? Isn't Philip on child support? So how is it that you was willing to go put him on child support, but not go put Chris on child support? How do you have insurance to go see the doctor? Oh, I forgot. You probably don't. Because there's no motherfucking way in hell if you was Oklahoma that you could be receiving any type of Medicaid if you ain't putting somebody's daddy on child support. And you need to go see a doctor because, bitch, you done lost your damn mind. You need a scan with contrast, bitch. We need to see through there. The receipt thing. Oh, you talking about the Panda Express? What was that shit about? I still haven't even tuned off into that all the way to even see what she was talking about. From what I gathered, she said that people are lying on her, saying that she did something. It's stupid. We're not talking about it. It's dumb. It makes me feel dumb, even trying to even open the conversation, even speak on it. I will not, because she does not have nothing to give. You like I'm telling these bird brain bitches, if you done been on something or in something for 5 or 10 years or something like that, and it has not served you in a way to where it has made you better, it's time for you to move on to something different. You can't be scared of something different because what you getting ain't giving you shit. Motherfuckers, you gotta understand, some people like to be where they at. And sometimes you gotta leave motherfuckers right where they at. And that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm about to leave these bitches right in the dust, in the dirt, in the gutter, where they belong. That's what I'm about to do. Because who got time for this bullshit? Not me. What's wrong with them? This girl done downsized. When I say she really, really downsized. I mean, everything in there is tiny, and she too damn big for that apartment. Let's be clear. She too big for it. She's way too big. And it do need to have different levels because, hell, if it was all crammed up into one, I mean, everybody would be turning around, bumping each other's shoulders, stepping on each other's feet and shit up in there. It's tight up in that joint. I wonder how long this is finna last, because this is finna be something. Damn, I wonder if Legendary gonna be all upstairs by himself being unsupervised like AJ and Kalani be all in the other room while they dumbass mamas on live talking about absolute number her stupid ass, stupid bitch. Ooh, I can't wait till you go to court. What day you go to court today or this week? Is it today? Is it tomorrow? Is it when? What day is it this week that you're going? Because you've been crying about something and you have not came on here and told us what you was crying about, but you want to tell us about Gamer Bay not leaving you alone when you won't leave his ass alone. All of my baby daddies want me, and they're mad because I don't want them. Bitch, you are delusional as fuck. Of course, men like to get their rocks off. Of course, they like to get a nut. Duh. And bitch, you're easy. You're a slut. So why wouldn't they want to fuck you? Why wouldn't they? Answer that question. Can you answer that? You're such a prize to be won, but you're not nobody's trophy though. Who do you belong to? The streets? Yeah, most definitely you do. You belong straight to the streets. It is a 3 or 4 bedroom. I think it's a 3-bedroom catcher because her room is on the middle floor and the 2 bedrooms is upstairs. There's no 4, it's just 3. And so the kids are all crammed up in the rooms together. The boys and Ava is in one, and then the oldest 2 is in the other. And then Jasmine got her room. It's just 3 bedrooms. It's not 2, it's 3. Jasmine at least had to get 3 bedrooms for all 5 of her kids versus 2, like Olivia did for all 6 of hers. That bitch said, you know what? Well, since they won't let me do what I want to do when I want to do it, then I'm going to go get me a 2-bedroom. Bitch, you just said, fuck those kids all the way. I mean, for real. You got 5 kids, 1 on the way, and you go get a 2-bedroom, you sorry, funky bitch, you. So the other kids just got to sleep on the floor, sleep by them little bitty ass beds that AJ and Kalani got. They got to sleep on the couch that she done had all of these randoms on, that she done probably done had sex on, all types of shit. Who knows? She's nasty. I don't put nothing past her. She treats them like they just some outside kids or something, you know, some kids that she don't really want to be seen with or be bothered with. She just have to. Because if she didn't, what would people say? What would the people say if she didn't be bothered with those kids over there? The copying each other is weird, and they need to stop it. It's getting on my motherfucking nerves. I'm getting over. I'm like, it's just recycled ass content around this bitch. It don't matter who it comes from. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do what she's doing. I'm gonna do what they're doing. That we're gonna all do the same. And before you know it, we all looking at the same shit. Like, damn, I thought I was over here somewhere else, and now I feel like I'm still at the same spot. We're in the matrix, okay? Damn. Well, you guys, I just want to tell you guys, I've just been having such a hard time, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm so overwhelmed. So my anxiety, my depression, I'm trying to go to the gym, but I can't go to the gym. Girl, shut the fuck up and go put Chris on child support. Don't tell us to mind our business about Chris when you want to get on here being in bed, bitch. You said he stepped up for you and helped you get out of jail, out the slammer, let you tell it. Well, how come he ain't gonna, like for real? Legendary ain't had no haircut in I don't know how long. How come you ain't even tried to attempt to cut his shit? Because, bitch, I would have been an attempt to try to cut it my damn self a long time ago. My child would not be walking around here looking like Jethro. If I could comb my children's hair, their hair is gonna be combed. And if I can't comb, I'm gonna find somebody that can, bitch. We ain't finna be walking around here looking like we're not supposed to. We're gonna be looking like we supposed to look. She just sorry, man. It just don't make no sense. Like this whole little shit within this whole little span, like, girl, what really did happen? How did you fall all the way down and off like you did? How did your ass get kicked out of that damn house? Because you finna come with a story about how you not finna get that security deposit. Oh, you guys, I cleaned everything. And I got everything up out of here. Mm-hmm. We're gonna see what these people have to say now that you don't move, because you done did something that you wasn't supposed to do or something. Because that lease definitely was not up. You was definitely still within that lease that you signed at that house. But for whatever reason, you had to vacate the premises. Yeah. You got to complaining about them and saying things. So I already knew that you was setting it in motion for your audience to feel like you were moving because of some weird shit with with the people that you have to pay the money to. So now you're gonna bring your simple ass on here and you're gonna have a story to tell about how you didn't get your security deposit from the last place that you was in because y'all probably fucked up that place. That's probably why. I wouldn't give you shit back either, bitch. I wouldn't give you nothing. It probably smelled like only God knows what up off in that joint. It probably reek of all kind of only God knows what's going on over there. On you guys, when I cleaned everything, you probably didn't clean too much of shit. The first house that you had, you left things off in there. You can't leave things off in people's properties when you leave it. When you're moving, you take all of your shit, even the shit that you don't want. You throw it away. You get rid of it. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to leave things off of people's properties for them to have to go off in there and remove it, because then that becomes a fee. If they have to remove your shit out of their shit when it should have been gone, then that's a fee. You can't be leave. Oh, well, you guys, I don't want this, so I'm gonna just leave this. You will leave shit off in these places behind. You can't do that. You can't say that you clean something, but yet you leaving appliances and shit like that or shit you don't want behind for them to remove. They shouldn't have to remove nothing. They shouldn't even have to remove your ass, but they did. And this is the second time that this has done happened. I'm glad that you went back to apartment living. It's nothing wrong with living in an apartment. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, especially if that's what the fuck your pockets can afford. Because I told you I would have never allowed no man to tell me what the fuck he wanted me to do, especially if he was not helping, lending a helping hand. If he's not contributing to no bills, how he gonna tell me where he want me to live? He's not gonna tell me to live nowhere. I would have still been in that apartment. When she ate a huge box of food while giving her children a small box of, which one you talking about? Because see, Olivia's over there giving her child them germs. You know, she germed up. She's nasty and trifling as hell. They all over there eating off of her fork. Like, bitch, what the fuck is you over there doing? How come they can't have their own bowl of stuff with their own spoon and fork or whatever they eating with? You know, their own utensil. Do you want a bite of my food? AJ, do you want some? Do you want some, Kalani? I'm like, bitch, I want my own shit. Just like that little boy had to tell you, don't be putting me on these sour, stinky ass clothes I already had on. Well, you're gonna get dirty anyway, AJ. So just put it on, bitch. Are you putting on dirty ass clothes to go somewhere? Then you tell us that you had to change your underwear. That little boy said, no, I don't want it. I already had this on. Bitch, you letting your kids walk around in dirty ass clothes? Bitch, I wish the fuck I would. You nasty ass bitch. That shit is crazy. Jazz gave Kaylin a small box of rice. Oh, she did. On one of those last ones that she had uploaded, because she's been doing some uploading, honey. She needs some money. Good for her. Come to your job. How you can't neglect? No, don't no grown person neglect their job. People go through things every motherfucking day, bitch. But do you think they decide not to go to work because if you don't go to work, you're gonna make more problems for yourself than the problems you already have? Oh, and guys, I haven't been really wanting to post. Well, you ain't been really wanting to make no motherfucking money, bitch. So if you stuck and you ain't got the money to do what you need to do, it sounds like a personal problem. It sounds like it's personal. That's crazy. Like, what is the problem? Putting that boy on some dirty ass clothes. And he stood there being vocal with her, like, no, I need something clean to wear. Just like he had to tell her that damn blanket that she was trying to give him smelled like piss. And I'm thinking to myself, like, how the fuck is you not smelling what he's smelling? What's wrong with your nose? Because you smell like cat piss, don't you? Yeah, you do. And you're immune to the cat piss that you smell like. So you said, no, I don't smell anything. Because you were smelling yourself, huh? He said, yeah, Kalani peed on it. Since when you don't know what piss smell like? That's sad. And she's trifling. And he said, I'ma whoop your ass, bitch. Who was he talking to? You? Or was he talking to his sister? Who was he speaking to when he said, I'ma whoop your ass, bitch, and you pressed mute? Who was he talking to? Oh, he had a whole lot of cussing words to say in that live. AJ, don't you say that while laughing. So you think that behavior is funny? You think that shit is cute, that your son is sitting up there saying the stuff that he's saying out of his mouth. Now let him go to school and say that. I'ma whoop your ass, bitch, to the teacher. And then he kept telling her, leave me alone. Stop talking to me. She said, I'm not bothering you. Yes, you are. Leave me alone. He kept telling her, leave him alone and shit. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. Stop talking to me. Why are you acting like that? I said, what the fuck? And then Kalani told her, she said, Kalani, you better something. She said, no. And she said, you better. She said, no. I said, look at her. Look at it. You see how you doing? You see how your kids speak and talk to you? They have no respect for you, just like you don't have no respect for nobody. So they don't have no respect for you. 2 and 4 already talking shit to you. 2 and 4, that little boy gonna go upside your goddamn head. I told you. You better get it together, ma'am. You might want to. You might need to for the. You might need to. Dumb bitch. Poor AJ is gonna outgrow that bike, man. Funny as hell. Just like them little bitty dumbass beds that they got. Like if you don't, man. Listen here. Those ugly ass little beds. Now I'm gonna tell you. Now I'll take that back because my kids had those beds too. Not now, hold on. I gotta go back and see if those are the beds that they had. Those, they have those beds at Walmart that you could buy when they're real small, like when they're 1 and 2 and shit like that. But he's 4. That bed is definitely not for him. Hell no. So you damn right. Yeah, he gonna grow up out of that bed. That bed is not one of those beds that where it'll grow with you at to a certain age type shit. That's the kind of beds that my kids had. But then after a while, now they got actual fucking beds. They don't got those little bitty ass beds. AJ definitely don't need no little bitty ass bed like that. And Kalani don't either. They could at least have some damn twin beds. Come on now. But they also in the room with each other too, huh? Yeah, I forgot. Damn it. Kalani and AJ is in the bedroom with each other and he can't stay off his damn sister. That's a problem for me. Yeah, it is. Oh, yes, most definitely it is. But we ain't gonna worry about that because that's not gonna get that far. We not. We not gonna worry about it because soon as Mr. Angelo hits pre-K kindergarten, Olivia is gonna be in trouble. Olivia is gonna be losing her kids because AJ is gonna see to it that she do. We had this conversation with her about Robin, Ryan, and Christian. She said, "Oh, no judge would ever take kids away from their mother." Bitch, what? So you mean to tell me if the mother's unfit, you think that the judge is not gonna see fit that them kids be removed? You crazy as hell. You a lie. Because if you're not able or capable to take care of a child, they're definitely gonna remove that child. You're not gonna have it. Whether you be the mother or not, that means nothing. They take mothers out of they take babies out of labor and delivery from mothers when they have them, right after they have them. So you're no different. You better hope that that does not happen to you when you have this one. That's what she better hope. Because here in Oklahoma, boy, they've been had the people off in their in the car seat. After that baby get all what that baby need, that baby gonna be gone. Just like that baby needs to be. That baby don't deserve her. That baby deserves a new life with somebody else. That baby deserves to be taken away from her and been placed with somebody that's a loving, caring, a woman that probably cannot have children that will love to have a baby and be able to be a very loving, caring, nurturing mother. Something that Olivia knows nothing about because she's never had that for herself, not even from Stella. Okay. She doesn't know. She has never had those type of experiences. Okay. So she rips her kids from being able to have those experiences as well. She does not know how it feels to have a great mother. She knows how it feels to have a mother that will allow her to do whatever the fuck she wants to do and be however she wants to be. And she still ain't shit. And she still ain't shit. And she still ain't shit. I wish the fuck I would have to come where my daughter is. I'm not saying it would be a problem. I'm not saying I would make it one. But bitch, every time you have a baby, your mama have to come with you and come deal with you and your kid, bitch. Go where the fuck is the daddy at? You want some help? You want a break? Cause bitch, you don't need no help with no baby. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do your mama need to? Your mama stupid. I wouldn't come down there with you to do nothing. No, you keep having them so you can take care of. You keep having them, so therefore it does not matter if you're gonna be overwhelmed or not. Nobody told you open up your legs and have another baby, so therefore you can govern all three of them by your damn self. I'm not coming in there to do nothing with you. I'm not coming to stay with you for a week or two. Cause now, if the daddy want to be present, you better stop alienating him and let his ass come there. That's what the fuck you better do. If you need some sleep and you ain't getting there, you better, yeah, the fuck. But Seaman and Olivia don't know nothing. She don't know her ass from a hole in the ground. And she's definitely lying about who the father of her child is. He introduced me to his mom. So the fuck what, Ann? Niggas introduce bitches to their mamas all the time. Multiple bitches to their mamas all the time. And guess what? They mamas be knowing about all the bitches that they sons be messing with too. And still will look at you and say, hey, how you doing? Don't think you're special. Because you're not, bitch. Okay? You're just many of the ones. The one that you said, remember you said he was messing with another girl. That girl met his mama too. How about that? You're just one of the few. You're just one of the few. Don't you feel special? Ain't that what you be telling motherfuckers? Don't you feel special either, bitch? Because you're not. I'm sure a lot of women have met his mother. And a lot of his mother has met a lot of his women. Now, but like I said, I appreciate you for putting the webs off into your vlogs, bitch, because they belong there. They're your children. They came out of you first before you decided to recast them with the ones that looks like you because you don't like the ones that don't. She did a Vivian switch, if you get my drift, bitch. That's what she did. That's what that hoe did. Oh, well, the first three, I don't know what to say about them. What the fuck you mean you don't know what to say about your first three kids? You're their mother. So how could you even make that statement? What do you mean you don't know about the first three? What about them? No, bitch, no, we ain't worried about the first three. We're worried about the last ones. They have no chance, no hell, no nothing in future of nothing with you. But just wait. Your wish is gonna come true. You don't want no kids, right? AJ is gonna see to it that you have none. You're gonna have to start all over again. And I think that you will. Because tubes is not gonna be tied. They're definitely gonna still remain wide open for her to have another one and another one and another one. This bitch is DJ Khaled, okay? I'm gonna get my tubes tied. Well, you do know that if you would have been going to your your early doctor's appointments like you should have been going since you were pregnant, that you probably would have been able to schedule your tubal ligation. But now that you might have to wait if they allow you to, or but you're not going to because you want to have more, don't you? Hmm. You really have feel like you're complete now that you have two girls and you have one boy to replace your other two girls and your one boy that you had. Remember, they were first, bitch. It will never change. Never will it ever change. It will never change. Just because Robin has the last name Johnson, bitch, she's still a Webb, and that would never change either. And it doesn't matter if you go put Johnson, powered by Johnson on all those motherfucking birth certificates, bitch, it still doesn't matter. Those men, if they want to, if they decide to, or try to find a way to, they can exercise their rights, even with Johnson, all on those damn birth certificates, bitch. You thought you was smart. You thought you was clever. Oh, if they don't sign the birth certificates, then that means that means what? What does that mean? That just means that they have something that they need to do. And if they want to, they will, as they should, if they want to be a part of their kid's life, is take your ass to court, bitch. Oh, you don't think a lot of shit. You don't think to not keep your legs closed either. That's why you keep opening them. And that's why you're delusional, feeling like all of your baby daddies want you and not one of them want your ass at all. Because if they did, they would be with you. They would be with you. They would be with you. They would be with fucking you and you and you and only you. They wouldn't be with Antonisha. Wouldn't be with uh Don. Joy wouldn't be with his baby mama. And Dante wouldn't have said, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck that bitch, like Dro said. Okay. Hey, where's Dante at? Do you know? What Dante do? Why you kick him out? Why was Kalani crying? We have questions, bitch. Where you at? How come you ain't hit the live button? What's up, Mary? I have questions. Where you at? Where you at, girl? Where you at? You ain't got shit to do. Your ass still sleep. Get your ass up, bitch. I've been up since like 4 o'clock. What are you doing? I probably was up earlier than that. So what the fuck are you doing? Because bitch, you ain't got no job. So what are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot this is your job. They paid you $27.99 to get that boy some what they say they want you to get for him? Something for AJ. Yeah, make sure you get it. Okay. And make sure you stop sipping on that alcohol for that baby have alcohol, whatever that shit is, like Krishan Rock's kid. You don't want that. You need to stop drinking while you're pregnant. Cause bitch, you ain't over there just sipping on no Pepsi and shit, take a little small little sips and shit. No, you're not. You've been having them little manic episodes. You've been having to get a little edge off, huh? You better stop drinking. Remember, you're 30, you're gonna be 36 when you have that damn baby, bitch. Okay, that baby can have a lot of complications and a whole lot of problems due to your age. You might not want to contribute to that. And they're definitely going to test your placenta. So you might as well get ready for that too. But you in for a special treat. Since you want to get her and act like you're a first time mom. Well, guys, when does this start? Guys, when does this happen? Guys, you probably don't remember how to be a mom, but you did lose your kids. So you probably don't. No, you never did. What the fuck am I talking about? Shameful. Girl, I signed for mine's right shit. Let me tell you. It was already in motion, honey. That's why I told y'all. As soon as Jalen came out, honey, those tubes was tied. Do you understand me? No, we didn't play no motherfucking game. As soon as his ass came up out of there, those tubes got tied. They sure did. And they're tied, and I hope they stay tied. They better not come untied, because if they come untied, we got a problem. Yeah, they're definitely tired like a motherfucker. Sure is. I'm two and done, hun. I never wanted any more than just 2 children. I got mine and I'm done. But yeah, she has to put that in at a certain time in order for it to happen, or she'll have to wait until a couple of weeks after she have that baby. But hey, like I said, we shall see how this goes. Oh, you guys, I'm just so big. Yeah, so what? You've always been big. What's the problem? Why all of a sudden you being big is a problem? Bitch, you like to eat too. Like I said, embrace the fact that you like to eat too, and stop trying to be small. Y'all are not supposed to be small. Evidently, if you like to eat, you like to, well, you can be small and eat too, because some people got high metabolisms or whatever the case may be. But bitch, like I said, if you want to eat, because that's what you like to do, then eat. If you're going to be big, then you just going to be big. Y'all keep playing with yourself. Y'all not really serious about losing no weight and keeping no weight off y'all, because if that was the case, it would keep coming back and like a sneak attack. You bitches drop and it be like boom. You done blew up like in like a month or 2. No, no. I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm just going through so much stuff. And it's like, Jasmine, you're not going through shit. You're just a lazy bitch. Until you decide to stop being lazy, then you're going to forever keep going through the shit that you're experiencing. You need to get up, get out, and do something with yourself so that you can have something for yourself. So you won't get on here and say, well, you guys, they won't give me my security deposit. It's coming. It's coming. Wait for it. They won't give me my security deposit back. And I did everything that I was supposed to do. And I even cleaned up your girl by the stench in that motherfucker probably pissed them off. I don't know. It's probably got a stench that they probably can't get rid of, and they pissed because they didn't have that stench there before you got there. But now that you're at there, they got a problem, and it's all your fault. I don't think none of them are. Not Zolo, not Joey, not Dante, not Brandon. Because somebody came in her live talking about Brandon. She lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. Oh, you guys remember Brandon? They remember all your niggas. Now, what's next? My kids really liked Brandon. Like Brandon was really cool. But he was just what? Brandon liked to beat bitches up. Didn't you say he was in jail, allegedly, for domestic violence? Yeah. You probably would have got your shit rocked. He probably would have rocked your shit left to right, from right to left. Yeah. You said, I want a man that's gonna go upside your damn head. That's what you want, huh? At least that's what you think. You want to get gorilla pimped, slapped. I guess you ain't found you one of the real Texans up there that really real slap the shit out of you. I mean, draw back and slap the spit out your face. I guess you want one of them, huh? You ain't came across one of them. You keep playing. You gonna come across one of them and you gonna really be hurt. Because your mouth, honey, I don't know. For you to not to have nobody where you are at, you sure do talk a lot of shit, bitch. You might want to shut the fuck up. You are by yourself. That's why you keep your ass cooped up in that house. That's why you're afraid to go out. You might want to start really having them deliver shit to your house because you've been talking a lot of shit here lately. Calling people ugly, got your little boy calling people ugly. But you don't want nobody to call his little ass sassy, so you better tell him to stop calling people ugly. Because Angelo needs to know that he's Angelo and not Angela. First of all, why he crying about Moana and them damn dolls that you bought his sister. Now, you better not have bought him no motherfucking doll, bitch. He crying about the dolls that his sister received because he wanted to play with them. And then proceeded to take them the fuck away from her. And she's going to tell him, you better give that back to her. I got you something and it's coming. But if you don't stop, I'm not going to give it to you. Give her back her doll. Why your son want a doll? Why he wants to play with Moana? Why he wants to play with a Barbie doll or a baby doll? Why? Why does he want to, Olivia? You better leave him the fuck alone, bitch, because you don't want to allow him to have that type of behavior. So you better let him be and stop messing with him. Because you've been allowing him to do all of that girly ass shit. You even got him sitting at a girly table, bitch. Just like you bought them the two little bitty ass beds, but you could have bought them those tables at Walmart, because those tables are at Walmart. You could have bought him a Spider-Man table to where he can have his Spider-Man table and sit at his own goddamn table. He ain't got to sit there with no damn Hello Kitty pink table and shit. That's why he want everything pink and purple teacup sets and shit. Fighting his sister for her dolls. I mean, really wanting to fight her for her dolls. AJ, I'm gonna smack you. Bitch, smack your fucking self with that spatula on both sides of your face, bitch. I want you to. She gonna try to give somebody some advice and told them that all they would have to do to their child is pull out a spatula, bitch. You trying to tell them that they gonna get you. Listen, you think that shit is funny? So this is gonna go when Child Protective Service start interrogating your son at that schoolhouse and your ass is not there. And they ask questions like, well, do mommy ever hit you? And he says yes. Well, what do mommy ever hit you with? What do she hit you with? Spatiana, what is that? So when he tells them that you hit him with a spatula, bitch, get ready for it. You think this is a motherfucking game, don't you? You do. As a matter of fact, I've been telling the people that you've been doing things intentionally on purpose just to get the little kid snatched from you. You've been doing the shit on purpose, like leaving him in the other room, knowing that he's pouring seasoning into a fucking pot on top of the goddamn stove, bitch. That should have been your cue right there. I cannot leave them, but you should have already known that in the first place. But bitch, you stupid and you slow, you dumb, so you would know to not have your 2 and your 4-year-old way in the opposite other room while you're in another room not knowing what the fuck they doing. And if they get quiet, bitch, you ain't even saying nothing. You just sitting on your fat ass talking about AJ Kalani, AJ. About that time, bitch, AJ Kalani could be gone. By that time, he could have been there, got 3rd-degree burns on his fucking body, bitch. Yeah, on his face, on his hands. And guess who would have to go and explain that shit to the ED? That's the emergency department, bitch. You don't want to have those type of conversations with people and you not be able to say how this happened and why it did happen and where the fuck was you at when it went on. But I guess you do. Because guess who came in her head to tell her what her brother was in there doing? What if Kalani couldn't talk? What if Kalani never did come in there and say anything to her? And Kalani just came in there and sat down and she didn't give a fuck about what AJ was in there doing, just long he wasn't there with her because he talked too much. Don't get mad at him. You should be happy that you have a child that's verbal, bitch. You should be. You should be glad that you got a child that's verbal and vocal, bitch. You should be happy that you do. Even if he tells on you, you should be happy that he has a voice to be able to express himself and speak and tell somebody if somebody's doing something to him, even if it's you. You should be happy. But nah, that bitch trying to make sure, and she's being so mean to him. Keep being mean to him. Keep on. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. I can't wait to see your black bitch. He gonna beat you the fuck up. You train them to be like that. You train them to be disrespectful. Just like you trying to train your kids that don't stay with you to be disrespectful to their mother that they stay with because you mad, bitch. You say she the maid, I say, nah, bitch, you can't throw no shade that way and say that she's the maid, because bitch, you ain't even half-assed the babysitter at all. And that just went to show when you had your kids for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, they was gone, bitch. Where did they go? I think that your shit is gonna get ripped from you, as it should. Your mental capacity is not there, bitch. It's blocked. And I don't think no children, not one, need to be anywhere near you because they'll be doomed. Bitch, and that's sad. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Leaving your kids unattended in the other room while you scream on the screen. While you scream on the screen, talking about absolutely nothing. Your kids could be in there getting burnt, could be going outside, and you never see them alive again. Because this is more important to her. This is what she feels is more important to her. The internet will always and forever be what she feels is important to her over her children or over anything else. That's why it gets more of her time than anything. Oh, these bitches just sit around and discuss me, and your stupid bitch ass sit up there and listen to it, you stupid, pathetic asshole. How the fuck would you know that somebody's talking about you if your ass was in front and center on the front seat listening? You always tuned in when you always should be tuned out. You should be more tuned in to being a mother to your kids, but now you tuned into bitches that talk about you. Oh yeah, we from Cali, and a cousin met a dude who was married. The wife came to her house and tried to fight her, and he came back after the wife left, trying to fight her to stay with him here in Texas. Girl, that's crazy. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy shit right there. Mm-mm-mm. Olivia's a tramp. I'm trying to tell y'all, dude. I can't wait till this baby drop. That's a sad ass shame that this pathetic, overgrown ass bitch have to have her mama come and help her with her kids. Got to come and help her with her kids. Every time she have a baby, her mama got to come and help her because she can't take care of her own kids by herself or keep laying on her back. Bitch, stop laying on your back. Stop spreading your legs. Stop saying that somebody trapped you. Bitch, can't nobody trap you with shit. Oh, he was supposed to pull out. No, bitch, you was supposed to use a contraceptive, bitch, and you didn't either. You didn't tell him to either. So you wanted just what you got because you thought that you was going to be able to be handicapped. No, but that baby will be able to say, I was pregnant. I was in my mama's belly while she went to jail for 43 days. Also, that baby will be able to have all kind of fucked up ass stories that people could tell them that you try to get them sucked up, that you try to get her sucked up out of, you tried to give her away, tried to harm her by drinking and smoking while being pregnant and shit. Yeah, all that. Ain't been taking no prenatal pills because they making you sick, huh? But that liquor ain't though that you sipping on, huh? You better stop. You're not equipped for no special needs child, because bitch, you're special needs your damn self, bitch, and you didn't even get diagnosed for it. Okay, so you might not want to play those type of fucking games, especially with alcohol fetal syndrome. You don't want to deal with that. You might want to put healthy shit in your body instead of fucked up shit in your body. Semen that you really don't care anyway. You don't have all kind of different semen inside of you, bitch. while you're pregnant with Joy's baby, because I said it's Joy's baby. I said that it's Joy's baby. That's Kalani's new sibling that she's gonna have. Yeah. Because a person that knows who they got pregnant with will never have conversations like this. Somebody asked her a question about these little due dates that she likes to throw the fuck out. This bitch is still screaming she's 25 weeks pregnant. And you know how many weeks ago that was when she said she was 25 weeks pregnant? She's still 25 weeks now. This is the longest 25 fucking weeks I've ever experienced. I mean, damn. This must be some new pregnancy type shit. I'm glad I ain't gonna get pregnant to find out about it. Yeah. Because the way that she set up, I mean, she just don't even fucking know. I'm just saying. My mom asserted herself when I gave birth at the time. I'm thankful though my husband still had to work. I mean, but I understand that. Don't get me wrong when I say that. Long hair don't care. A lot of people do have their family members come down and assist and help them with certain things because maybe your husband did have to work, whatever the case may be, and maybe you did need a helping hand. It's nothing wrong with that. Olivia needs this shit all the fucking time though. Long hair don't care. Your situation is not her situation. Her situation is just that she's a sorry, pathetic, trifling ass bitch. She got somebody that will be willing to help her, but she don't want them to. She wants her mama to do it because that's what she wants. Your situation that you just described, that's something totally fucking different. If your mama, it's a lot of grandparents, especially if it's their first grandbaby type shit. Of course, they will want to come if they can, if you allow them to, if you got room for them to. They'll like to assist you and help you because they know what it's like for you to have a baby and what comes along with it. And especially if you got other children and they know that they could be a handful. And if you are a single parent, whatever the case may be, they might want to come or whatever, whatnot. Or they may not be the case. They just might want to come because that's just what the fuck they want to do. But in this situation here with Olivia, no, Olivia just a little girl that always needs her mother because she can't do shit by herself or for herself. That's what this is. Something totally different. Yes, something totally different, sweetheart. Your situation that you just described don't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about, honey. That's different. I understand that. What I don't understand is this. This is a bitch that lays on her back for sport to get pregnant. And then her mother has to come every time she gets pregnant to come and help her with. Why? Why? Where's the daddy at? Huh? How come he can't come assist and help? He's trying. If he's the daddy, he's been trying. He's trying, even though the baby ain't even here yet. He's still trying to do something. She better go call him. She said that he won't be there. She ain't gonna call him when that baby is born. But guess who's gonna be there? Stella. Stella's the daddy, basically. The fatherless ass bitches that ain't had no daddies to raise them want all the kids that they have around them to not have no daddies either. It's evident. It's clear. Stella does not like Gerard. She doesn't. She damn sure don't like Anthony. She called her the maid. That's why I call that woman a bitch. Because I know how to respect my elders, but some elders don't deserve no respect because they still be running around here like little ass girls and little ass boys too. They be forgetting how old they are. And just because you're an older person and you're an elder person don't mean that you deserve any motherfucking thing. And that doesn't mean that you're supposed to get it, because if it's not earned and if you ain't dishing it out the way that you should, how the fuck you feel like you should be respected? Calling people a maid. Who you calling a maid? When I think you calling her a maid, I'm thinking about some other shit. I'm getting angry. What you trying to say? Huh? You trying to say something indirectly? By how what shit. Cause your daughter sure do like that black dick that she keep getting pregnant with, and then she keep trying to find ways to alienate them and trying to make it seem like they're bums and they're scums and shit. When she a big ass bum her damn self. Big ass whale. Free willy looking ass bitch. I have to get down to this. I have to get down in size. I have to get smaller. I have to get 210 pounds before I have this baby. So that you're gonna be a freaking whore. You ready to go be a whore, ain't you? What's up, TD? You ready to go be a whore? What's up, Nay? What's up, Sunrose? You ready to go whore, ain't you? I told y'all she gonna be pregnant again. Oh yeah, she's gonna get pregnant again. She will be pregnant again. Liv is making choices about having children in a way that sidelines the fathers and realize, yep, teaching them kids to call people ugly. Yeah, she is, isn't she? And guess what? Somebody gonna beat their ass until they ugly. That's what's gonna end up happening. Cause you can't go around just calling people ugly and messing with people that ain't messing with you. Oh, well, son, the reason why I call those people ugly because I have haters. And the reason why I call them ugly is because they always talking bad about mommy. And they always have something to say about mom. So I call them ugly. Bitch, you ugly. You ugly bitch. You funny looking ass, Grinch looking ass, June, Peter Griffin, double chin, no chin, all mixed together in, bitch. You got some motherfucking nerve to be sitting here trying to call somebody. So, oh, they like this curly hair and them green eyes. Bitch, evidently they the fuck don't because none of the females that they with got curly hair and green eyes. They sure the fuck do not, bitch. They got brown eyes and coral hair, bitch. Let's go. The fuck you talking about? Maybe 4C, some type of C hair like that, bitch. They got some curly pattern hair too, bitch. It may not be like yours, but it's better. Now let's be clear. Fuck that stringy ass shit on your hair that won't grow. Cause you another thing you like to call people nappy head, bitch, but you couldn't even put Kalani's hair off into a fucking ponytail. Let's talk about it. You couldn't even put that little stringy ass hair off into no fucking ponytail, huh? How come you didn't cut her shit off like you cut Robin's hair off, bitch? Huh? Oh, it's just too damn good, is it? It's so damn good to where you try to put that shit off into a ponytail, bitch, and you found out you still needed a brush, didn't you? You still needed a brush. Dumbass. You guys, so like, do you guys cook? Because I don't like to cook. Bitch, you sure do look like you like to cook, because sure do look like you like to eat, you big bitch. So what the fuck is you talking about? Oh, I could just basically like, do you guys cook for your man? You don't even have no man. So why are you asking questions like that? You ain't got one. You ain't got no motherfucking man. She don't know who the baby is for. That's exactly why. She don't know who the baby's for. She don't have a clue as to who the baby's for, Nate. That's why she's having all of these. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should do that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Where should I move? But you should move right where the fuck you at. You got 14 months to go. You ain't going nowhere. So why you asking dumbass questions for content? Guys, I want to move here. You ain't moving nowhere. You better move your ass around that apartment. That's what you better do. Get the move and walk around that bitch. That's the only far as you gonna go. You ain't going nowhere else, ma'am. I don't even know why you even trying to play like you can even do anything. You can't do shit. You can't do nothing. And you don't know nothing. How you gonna fucking move somewhere? I thought you was so sold on that the fact that you like Florida, all of a sudden you don't want to go there. Why not? What's up with you and your sister? What you do while you was there? Did you try to mess with your sister's husband? Because you seem like one of those bitches, honey. I don't give a fuck. I said what the fuck I said. But you wouldn't have came to my motherfucking house with your titties hanging out and shit. I've been and told you, but you need a room. You need me to book you one hoe? Because you don't need to be here with me. I don't want to be bothered with you. Probably walking around your sister's house, all types of, yeah. Tight ass tights like when you went to Jasmine's house with your titties all hanging down to the ground and shit. I would have told you, bitch, did you forget the rest of your fucking clothes? Because, bitch, when you come to somebody's house, it's not about what your man should be doing. No, bitch, it's about respect. It's the principle. Bitch, why is your titties down there hanging out? What the fuck is you doing? What you got them tight ass tights on for, that see-through for? What you want somebody to see? That's why Chris wanted to give us some water. Talking about Olivia. You thirsty? Huh? You thirsty? Yeah, what you got? You want some water? Oh, yeah, sure. Jasmine's dumb ass just sitting there. Just sitting up there looking like a dumbass bitch. She thirsted in the motherfucker too. And then he gonna say, hey, you want something to drink? She's like, huh? You want something to drink? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Bitch, he didn't think about Jasmine. He thought about quenching Olivia's thirst before he quenched hers, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The same way he met with Olivia in the wee hours of the morning to go change her motherfucking tire, would have told that bitch to go suck a dick to get that tire changed. What the fuck you think this is? Huh? You mean to tell me that wherever you came from, that you can't call them same people to come assist and help you, that you had to call? And what bitch would call her homegirl and asked her homegirl to send her man to come fix her tire. What like, seriously? I think Chris and Olivia might have got a little hooker. They might have hooked up. You know what I'm saying? You know, Olivia tried to do a little hint, say, Chris, me and Chris, and then Chris show was in tune with the homegirls and shit, giving the homegirls money and shit, giving Chrissy money, but won't give Jasmine no money. Jasmine, bitch, he didn't even offer you no water first. He just let your ass drink your spit until he just, I better ask her before she gets mad. Olivia like, oh, what you have? Oh, Chris, what are you watching? All smiling and shit. And then this bitch gonna write in her title one day talking about Olivia's moving in with us. Chris Joe would have loved it. Chris always used to tell you, hey, let's get off a live so we can call Liv. I wish the fuck my nigga would sit up there and say some shit like that. Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? You say you want to do what now? He always would say, let's get off the phone, let's go call Liv. Bitch, what? Why he always want to talk to Olivia? He always would. He would say that shit. And his ass would have got, I would have kicked him dead in his big ass booty. What the fuck is you talking about? Let's get off a live. Let's get off a live so we can call Olivia. Oh, okay. Okay, you guys, we're about to get off live. And this bitch would get off alive too. Every time he would say that shit, he would always be checking for her. Always check for Olivia. He was sweet on Olivia's ass. Yes, the fuck he was. Oh yeah, he wanted to bump bellies and titties and booties with her. He sure did. He wanted to bump uglies with her. He probably did. He probably got his dick sucked through the side gap. Allegedly. Who knows? Olivia gives it up and out. That's probably something that she got over Jasmine. Jasmine don't even know it. She might have think that he went and changed the tire. He might have changed the tire, all right. He probably did. Cause who the fuck gonna send who's homegirl gonna call their homegirl to send they in the wee hours of the morning and say, hey Jasmine, do you think you can get Chris to come help me with my tire? Bitch, I would have said, bitch, what? Excuse me. She was definitely his type, honey. He already told her what he liked and what he preferred. Okay, it wasn't her. It definitely wasn't her. Any man that would sit there and tell you that, tell his girl's audience that if you want me to pour this water on her, I will. Like, if you want me to disrespect my girl to give y'all entertainment, let me know and I'm gonna do it. That's what type of time this bitch ass nigga was on. His bitch ass was the first person to make me bring my face out when I cussed him smooth the fuck out. Because he used to get on here and call people bitches and call people hoes and shit. When he's a bitch hoe ass nigga. Where are your antennas and why you not taking care of your son? Why are you not taking care of your son? I mean, like, you could at least come pick the boy up from time to time and spend some time with him. Even if it's just for fucking 30 minutes, you could at least show him that you are around, that you are present, that he does have a father. That child shouldn't have to keep watching his siblings go with their father and not be able to come with you, bitch. I know you probably been gyrating and shaking and twerking and shit around this motherfucker, but honey, come pick up your son and go get his hair cut. All right? That's what he needs to do. He needs to take his son and go get his hair cut. He deserves a haircut. He deserves some shoes that fit his feet. He deserves some clothes that fit him. He don't deserve to have to keep wearing Ada's hand-me-downs that Ada had on all the fucking time. We done seen it about 1 million times, and now we see it 1 million times on him. We tired of it. Come get your fucking son. And Jasmine makes excuses for his sorry ass. Oh, you guys just don't know. We don't know because you don't know either, bitch. Now do you? Your son couldn't be having his father around, walking around here looking the way he's looking with his hair not cut. He don't have no goddamn hair on his head, so his hair is still supposed to be presentable, meaning that it's supposed to be cut, not matted to his fucking head. And if his daddy won't fucking do it, bitch, you get your big burly beast ass up and get you some clippers in them big ass paws that you got, and you get to cutting them yourself. You get to trimming his ass up. Why would you allow your child to walk around here look like that and then make excuses for his sorry deadbeat ass dad? Now he don't have to deal with you. He don't want to drink no Taylor Port with you no more. That's fine. But he damn sure need to come pick up Legendary, the King, Bowser, and go get his motherfucking haircut. What kind of man knows he has a son walking around here? I think he's embarrassed by that boy. Especially since that boy had to have a damn helmet on his head. Fuck you, you bitch ass nigga. That same fool that took that damn helmet off that boy's head when they was off in the store because he didn't want nobody else to see it. I would have told his motherfucking ass, if you don't put that goddamn helmet back on his head, I'm going to put it on your motherfucking head. Shit. I don't give a shit about you being embarrassed, bitch. He's supposed to have it on his head. So put it on his head before I put it on yours. I would have threw all kind of shoes upside his goddamn head. You embarrassed? We got a problem? The fuck? Shit. I think he's embarrassed by Legendary because he thinks something's wrong with him. And so what if something is wrong? Bitch, is your kid. He belongs to you. He's your son. So even if something is wrong with him, remember, he was the one that made her stupid ass actually made her. He's the one that made her go take those twins and actually get them evaluated because his bitch ass was afraid that that little boy may end up just like them, and he didn't want that. He's embarrassed, Mom. He is. How you gonna be embarrassed by your own kids because they got problems? Bitch, they go kids. Even if they do got problems, they your kids. Bitch, I ain't embarrassed by shit. I wish the fuck somebody would try me about my motherfucking kids being the way that they are. You gonna get your ass handed to you. Think you finna fucking play with Tristan or Jalen. Play with either one of my motherfucking kids, and you gonna see how this motherfucking bomber bear growl on your bitch ass. You gonna see how I draw down on your whole ass. You gonna see how the fuck I'm coming about Tristan and Jalen. If you fuck with them, I wouldn't give a fuck if something wrong with them or not. Bitch, they belong to me. They mine. He's embarrassed by the little boy. That's asking why he won't do nothing with him. With his bitch ass. That's why his ass got more titties and more ass than I do. That's why he look more like a bitch and act like one too. He need to come get his son and take him go get his fucking haircut. Is what he needs to do. Shit. And that bitch need to stop letting his ass slide. How the fuck you gonna have Philip's ass on child support and he get his goddamn kids, but this nigga don't get his child at all, and you won't go put him on child support? Bitch, he would be I've been on the first thing fucking smoking. You ain't doing what? I bet you will when I go do this. Let me get half of that check. Mm-hmm. Let me get half of it. Oh, you guys don't know what he does. He don't do shit. He don't do shit. That little boy has been having birthday parties with just you, bitch. He ain't even been showing up for that boy for nothing. His sorry gap tooth ass ain't did nothing. Bitch, you went and helped him get that goddamn truck. He said fuck you and dipped and left you and his kid. Embarrassed by him. He's not legendary to him. You shouldn't even named him that bullshit anyway. Legendary King Bowser, and his daddy don't treat him like royalty. Sure don't. Not even at all. Do he even know him? Do he even talk to him? Do he even FaceTime him? That little boy just having to see his siblings go off with their daddy, and he been stuck with you all the damn time. But I'm tell you one thing, I wouldn't force my kid up on no mother. I wouldn't force my kid up on nobody that don't want to be bothered with my child. No, because that's how bad things start happening to kids. When you force your kids up, I don't give a fuck if it is their daddy. If you see that the daddy's showing no interest in your child, then yeah, it's probably best that he don't need to see him. Because it might be the chance that he might allow something to happen to him. If that's how he feeling. I sure wouldn't want to. But damn. That's what happens when you lay down with deadbeat ass niggas that you already know deadbeats to their other kids in the first place. You already knew how he was coming. He already got kids. They like being the 7th and 10th and the 15th baby mama and shit. Girl, no. What's wrong with you? When you see that type shit, you better reevaluate that situation quick, fast, in a hurry. You see here he got kids over already. You see he's not with those kids or being around those kids or you see he didn't have no relationship with his oldest daughter. You try to talk shit to the baby mama, the first one. Bitch, listen. Oh, child support is a scam. Oh, I forgot. That's why your stupid ass won't go file it on them because you said child support is a scam. Oh, it's a scam now, is it? Oh, is it? That's funny shit. That's some funny shit, bitch. It ain't a scam, bitch. You are. You the scam. You the scam. You need to go put his ass on child support. That's where he needs to go. I don't know why you dragging your feet. I don't know what the fuck the problem is, but there's no way in hell. There's no motherfucking way in hell. No way in hell that his ass wouldn't be on child support. He's working. He's making good money. Some of that good money will be going to go get Legendary's haircut. And some of that good money will be going to go get Legendary his own damn clothes to where he ain't got to wear those sour, funky, old ass clothes. Should have been thrown in the trash a long fucking time ago that Aiden had. That Aiden wore the fuck out. That we seen him in the same red outfit, that same red little jumper outfit with the hood. I think I remember, I have it in my head, honey. Burgundy and the hood have like white and gray, white and blue, black, or whatever the fuck. You had Legendary off in that shit. So condemned, burn, cremate that shit. Don't put it on nobody else. The same way with those damn tutu ass dresses that were Halloween dresses for Maya and Ava. Please, if they still got them, bitch, toss them. That's another thing. Like she in that shirt that you got, girl, I had that shirt a long ass time ago. Bitch, you still got it? Damn. And it still don't fit you. It never did. I would, girl, you still got that Tweety Bird shirt. But let me tell you all the shit we need to put in the bonfire so we can start this fire real quick. Bitch, get that Deuces and Smooches shirt. Let's get it. Get that damn Tweety Bird shirt, bitch. Let's go. Get that Aiden outfit that I'm talking about, bitch. It should have been gone. It should be 12 foot under by now. But bitch, it ain't even 6. It ain't even made it to 1 feet. Bitch, it's still above ground level, and it shouldn't be. Bitch, we need to start this bonfire. All of the shit you got, Deuces and Smooches. That Tweety Bird shirt you be wearing, that damn shirt you got on in that damn vlog that you just posted. What does it say on your shirt? It's a black little tank top that she be wearing that's showing her big ass buff shoulders, honey, and it's got some writing on the top, on the front of it. I forgot what the fuck that shirt said because I used to have that same shirt too a long ass time ago. Retired. Put that shit in a bonfire too. Okay. For real. Put that motherfucking vape in that motherfucker too. We gonna start an extra for real bonfire fire. Put that shit in that motherfucker too. Okay, let's eliminate those little protein, little shakes and shit that you be drinking, bitch. Cut it. Let's throw them hoes in there as well. Let's help you eliminate some of this stuff that you don't need, so then you won't be on here in need. You panhandling ass bitch. You need to call yourself my panhandling life. I mean, at least wine glass and chill. At least she said, all right, babe not here no more. So let me go get me some work so I can go to work. At least she trying. At least she ain't down. At least she up. At least she doing something. She might feel some type of way about that sorry ass pathetic fat fool, but I wouldn't give a flying fuck about him. He wasn't making no money while he was there. He was just sucking up air, just sucking up space and time, not doing nothing. You should be happy he's gone, Diamond. You should be happy he's gone. Hell, he wasn't Myron. He wasn't breaking you off he wasn't breaking you off something proper, like nothing. You was the daddy, the mama, and the daddy. You had to come home and clean up that filthy ass house because you say you got ADHD, he got ADHD, the kids got ADHD, everybody got ADHD in that motherfucker. It's all just this, that, and everywhere. What's up, proud mama? I'm out of breath. Damn, I done challenged Olivia. Boy, I feel like I'm just breathe in, breathe. No, I'm Come on, ho. Get it together. Go put him on child support, dude. No mother should ever be struggling. If you got a father out there that got some money, he better be giving you some. If he can't give you nothing voluntary, you say, hey man, I need this. Hey man, the baby need this. Or can you go get this for the baby? Or whatever the case may be. And that fool tell you no, and you know he got some dough. Shit. Child support, please. Child support me, please, because I need some. I need that money. Bitch, I need it. The fuck you talking about? My kids ain't finna be walking around here looking like anything, bitch. My wig can be cocked to the side. It could be off my head for all the fuck I care. But let me tell you something. These kids is finna be all right, honey. They not finna be they ain't finna be nothing but all right. Legendary walking around here with his hair like he got waves and some shit, bitch. Listen, I know you ain't brushing that shit to the front. I know you ain't putting no grease on that shit, brushing that shit to the front, and it's looking like that. Girl, you better DoorDash him a haircut. And you better DoorDash him a haircut right the fuck now. You better get you a paid out for him or her. You better say, I'm about to go, guys, I'm about to go do a DoorDash so I can go get some money for Legendary's hair to be cut. Yeah, bitch, go do it. I'm tired of looking at him like that. He don't deserve to be looking like that. He don't. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what his daddy's not doing. You are there. You his daddy. You better get it. You better do something about his head. He better stop walking around here looking like that with them little bit 2-ass clothes on and shit. He does not. And it's not nothing wrong with a child wearing they siblings. But honey, if them sibling hand-me-downs done been on that other child, we done seen that shit played the fuck out. Oh no, we don't need to go. We don't need to pass it on. We need to pass it off into the trash can. Jasmine, you ain't shit. The same way you went to Walmart and sold them little 2 shoes for that boy and had that boy walking around here with his toes hanging out for the. And then, not to mention those first pair of Nikes, bitch, you went and bought the same Nikes again for him. What the fuck? Poor Legendary just having birthdays by itself and shit. And just with her. Just her and him. Her and him and her. Nobody else at the birthday party but them. The only birthday party we seen him at was the first one. That was it. That was all. It was a wrap after that. You know what, you bitch ass nigga? If you are ashamed of him, yeah, you stay far away from him. You do. You keep on going. You just keep on going. Jasmine, go put his ass on child support. But you ain't gonna do it because you think that he gonna come. You think, show this sweet. You think he gonna come back your way, girl? He ain't coming back over there. If he do, he's coming for some money, dummy. And hence why your ass probably in this situation right now. Where is he at? Is he the one that got you pregnant again? And you had to do some strange things to get rid of that baby to miscarry it because you couldn't abort it? Is that what happened? Is that what really happened? Is that I called you Olivia? I mean, I might as the fuck well. Y'all keep doing the same shit that y'all just following each other's lead like some dumb ass slow bitches. And y'all just following behind each other. She's dumb, you're dumb. You went and downsized just like she downsized. She can't fit her kids in there. You can't fit your kids in there. Y'all can't fit your kids nowhere. Y'all big asses can't even fit any motherfuckers either. Just shameful. Sad. And then Olivia, the more you call people ugly, bitch, I'm starting to see the ugly in you. I really am. I'm really starting to see, bitch, that really and truly your moon face, your moon face ass bitch, listen here. I know the fuck you lying calling people ugly with them ugly ass lashes on your face, bitch. Go fly away already, you bird. Go cock-a-doodle-doo somewhere else. I know you ready for your next nut, bitch. You can't wait till that baby get up out of you so you get pregnant again. I have to be 210. You ain't gonna be 210, bitch. You gonna be 5'10". Helfer. Chris definitely showed do. She had those, yeah. Oh man, Amaya's hair is, oh my God, Amaya's hair. Oh my freaking goodness, Amaya's hair is all the freak I can say. That shit is matted. I mean matted. I mean motherfucking matted to her goddamn head. That shit is matted to her shit. You can't make this shit up. You just can't. I got some more shit to talk. So I'm gonna come back on here. We're gonna do a fucking part 2 because I cannot believe it's not butter. But it is butter all around Jasmine's teeth, and she need to go brush them. Shame on her. Shame on her. Girl, get it together. Go put that man on child support so you can get a haircut for Legendary. Okay? Or go DoorDash, like I said, go get him a haircut because I'm tired of looking at him like that. And you better go comb Amaya's hair. Amaya's hair looks ridiculous, dude. Why are you sending your kids off to go play basketball off any damn where looking like that? I don't give a fuck if they are going to their daddy, and I don't care if their daddy said what he was going to do. If he ain't did it, then you do it. If you got girls, your girls should never walk around here looking like they looking, because if you can comb they shit should never not be combed, and Hannah should not be responsible for your girls because they're yours. And he should, and the daddy, and he can't pay for somebody to do their hair, but if you can do their hair, what the fuck is your problem? What's up, 901, baby? But yeah, it's lunchtime. So yeah, let me, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know how Texas is here. Legend can take a test to start kindergarten this year. Yes, he can. He'll be 5. Well, he's 4. How old is that boy? Shit, I forgot how old he is. Nevertheless, he's old enough to go to school now, like school, kindergarten. I think he's old enough to be in kindergarten now, for real. Yeah, he's old enough to go there this year. I believe so. You know, his birthday is late. It comes after the school year. His birthday is in November, but still, and yeah, he still can be in school though. Long hair don't care. He could still be in either preschool or kindergarten. One of the fucking two. He can be in one of the two. Okay. But let her tell her he's already in preschool. So he should be going to kindergarten next year. She said he's already in school. So we're going to say he's in school. So he's supposed to be going to kindergarten when school starts again in August. Okay. So we shall see. But yeah, y'all keep y'all's bells ringing. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this stream. And yes, we're definitely going to have a part 2. So keep those bells ringing. I'm out.